Africa Affairs for the second best performing department, the year 2023-2024. Let's applaud the team as they come forward. In the photo, can we have Economic Affairs coming as the best performer? Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Let us now thank you very much.
As you sit here, some people may not know that there's stress for some of you here and for us and for our brothers and sisters who are away. At this point in time, we look at the situation in the Middle East, Iran, Israel, and we worry because we not only have our staff there, but we also have other Kenyans who are in those destinations doing other things. And you just pray that those missiles don't land anywhere near them. Every other day you wake up, you're wondering what's happening. For me, every other day I'm trying to send a message to our ambassadors to find out, are you okay? This is the kind of life that sometimes comes with this assignment. So as we meditate here and stretch our limbs, let us also put our brothers and sisters in prayer so that hopefully, through God's grace, they emerge unscathed from the challenges that are emanating, that are currently at play in those countries. Coming back home, let me take this opportunity to thank you all because with your help, with your participation, we have been able to have the sessional paper #1 of 2025 on the foreign policy of the Republic of Kenya published, gazetted, and it is now available. It's about your foreign policy, our foreign policy, Kenya's foreign policy, which historically, through you, we have for the first time made sure that it has not only been endorsed by the executive, but it has gone further to be endorsed by the legislature. That's a very significant step because we can no longer operate as if foreign policy is a preserve of a few. It is now in the public domain. You can engage freely. You can talk to people freely, you can no longer give an excuse and say that I am waiting for direction from Lucy Kiruthu. You have it in the sessional paper. All the critical points that you need to know about our foreign policy are in that document. So you can respond to them without having to say, I'm waiting for direction on some of these issues. For me, this is the second time I am having an opportunity to have a day out with the people who make things work in the Ministry of Foreign and Diaspora Affairs. It is always a great honor to stand and recognize the people who may not be on the front line every day, but who are doing a lot of important things, a lot of good work for this country. So I say kudos to you all, and I thank you for your efforts and for your service and your dedication. This day is about you. You can look at your neighbor and say it's about you. That is what it is. It's really about you, because when you undertake the work that you do, it may not occur to people that you go through a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety, a lot of emotion. You meet all sorts of people. Some are grateful, some are not. Some are courteous, others are insolent. So you meet all sorts of individuals in your day-to-day activities. And it will definitely rub onto you. It can rub onto you, and we are all different, so it depends on how one takes it. So some could go into depression, others could be hurt emotionally, others may even regret why they took up the assignment. All these things sometimes go through our mind. So it requires a moment for you to pull back, reflect, have some exercise, mingle, and laugh, because laughter is medicine in itself. And therefore, you are out here today to do exactly that, to mingle, to unwind, to reflect, to meditate, but to do it collectively, and in the process, encourage each other. And that is definitely a very good thing for all of us. Significant in this is that foreign and diaspora affairs are now classified under the Security Sector Working Group. This is something that I picked up from you whenever you said that you needed this matter handled, because there was a mismatch. The Foreign Office is part of the national security architecture, but when it came to the administration, it was put on the other side of the fence. So through this, we have been able to correct that situation. A highlight again is that I thought we should make it public. Every young man and woman in this premises, and those that are also studying international relations, always look forward to either becoming a special envoy, an ambassador, and perhaps even Secretary General of the United Nations. Yeah, I mean, why are you scared of clapping for yourself? I mean, when we look at Africa, we had Boutros Ghali. He must have been a young man in Egypt, just like the way you are. Yeah, we had Kofi Annan from Ghana. He was not born into the position of Secretary General. He started somewhere and grew into the system and became the UN Secretary General. So don't say it's impossible, it's possible. There are two examples right in front of our noses from Africa, so clearly you can become one of those. The other thing we are pushing is to push the policy position that we want 70% of the diplomats to be homegrown, to be trained diplomats, people from within the foreign affairs to grow. And we can infuse a little bit of injection at a ratio of 30% from outside. So 70% remains the bulk. It gives you an opportunity for career development, career progression within that framework. And if we have to infuse with the talent, maybe from KCB or from Hazina, our sponsors today, into that framework, they come in on the basis of 30%. And we should work on the basis of 70%. Because politicians like Musalia Mudavadi have this habit of sometimes waking up and then imagining that I have to reward all my villagers. And I forget that they are career diplomats who need to grow in the system. So that's important. In the sessional paper, we also want to try and address part of the funding problem, but also the hemorrhage that comes with the forex adjustments, especially for our diplomats out there.
In the demanding field of diplomacy, prioritizing our well-being is not a luxury. It is essential. Today's activities have reminded us that when we take care of ourselves, we perform better and serve our country with greater strength and clarity. I encourage all of us to carry forward the tools and insights from today, whether it's managing stress, building resilience, or fostering stronger team spirit. Let's embed wellness into our culture and support one another as a community grounded in empathy, compassion, and excellence. I extend my heartfelt gratitude to the organizers, facilitators, and participants, as well as our generous sponsors, Kenya Commercial Bank and Hazina Sacco, for making this day a great success that it has been.